to Wolf Farms. I'm Dawn, also known as Knittin' Wolf.
And I'm James, also known as Wolf Photo. This podcast is brought to you by Wolf Farms. You can find us on the internet at wolffarms.net. We have a scent of the month every month. We give 25% off that scent. And we're actually transitioning from one month to another during this next week. So currently, until the end of April, we have fresh cut roses, 25% off. And then starting in May, we are going to put coconut lime verbena on sale. So you can get 25% off that starting May 1st. And so you got a little bit of time left for the fresh cut roses, or you can wait till, was it Wednesday, and then get coconut lime verbena and anything else that we have in this shop. I'm sure you'll enjoy. So swing on by and check that out. We've also been doing every week we have added a new lip balm, and then we let you try that out for free. And we're going to continue that. We're actually going to add into the shop pina colada. So we're going to have pina colada lip balm. So that will go in the shop and be available starting Monday. And if you spend $10 or more on other products, not including the lip balm, you can use the coupon code TRYME and you'll get it for free. So just add that into your cart, and during checkout, put in the coupon code TRYME, and that will deduct the amount that's in there for the lip balm, and you can try that out. That's $10, not including shipping, and you can give that a try. So lots of good other lip balms. We're getting a lot of lip balms. I got to make some more lip balm holders for our shop there, because I keep adding more, and we have like a backlog of flavors that we need to add in. So I'm trying to get caught up, and I figure you guys can take advantage of that, try it out, and let us know what you think, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. So we'll find a scent out there that you want if you haven't already tried it. So
I love the popcorn one. I just love that one.
I know. Yeah, all the flavor and no calories. So those out there dieting, you just got to get that, take the edge off because you're hungry. Just there you go. Takes care of it. Huh? Mm-hmm. Especially the chocolate ones too. Chocolate mint. We did chocolate mousse too.
Last week.
Yeah. So that's good stuff.
Yep.
Oh,
and Mother's Day is May 12th, so that could be a perfect little addition.
Yeah, so don't forget, shop for your mother. And, we got good stuff that I'm sure she'll enjoy if you want. So,
yep.
May 12th, don't forget. I better not forget. Of course, I'm fully stocked. Great Mother's Day gifts. But,
So, this week's segments are Farm Happenings, What's Cooking, In the Coop, Flown the Coop, Farmer's Market, Squeal Like a Pig, In the Arena, What the Duck, and Roundup.
Roundup?
So, what's happening?
What's farm happening? What's happening on the farm? Farm happenings. Yeah, so you want me to start? I had mentioned last week that I had made a deal to buy some brick from this person, and so I actually went and picked that up Friday and Saturday. So the hard part was it had to be all stacked onto pallets, so that took a little bit of work.
Brick by brick.
No, it wasn't brick by.
You had a tool thing.
Yeah, I have brick tongs, and they pick up 8 bricks at a time, and it makes stacking a lot quicker. And so it actually went along pretty quick, and I had some help. Jimmy helped. Farmer Jim actually came along and helped for two of the 3 loads. He helped out, and then I conscripted your father, Don's dad, to help out as well. So, we got that all loaded, and the upside is on this end, when we bring them here, I have a backhoe that I can lift the pallets of bricks right out of the trailer, and so we don't have to unstack them when we get here. So it made the process pretty easy. We did 2 loads on Friday and then 1 load Saturday. So, but
your butts are all dragging.
Yeah, it's a little bit of workout. Yeah, so I look like Hercules now. Either that or I look like an old man. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so we got that done. That was actually pretty decent. Ended up with more. It was like, like 200 more than the guy had said. I'm in trouble. Are you okay? Cat was on my lap, and now he's not.
Kind of fell backwards.
So,
well, Jimmy was saying he also saw a buffalo farm where...
Yeah, out where we were picking these up, there's 2 places that actually raise buffalo. So
I think they raise them for meat consumption, but...
Yeah, well, maybe they raise them for yarn consumption for that...
I told Jimmy, did you get any fiber?
Yeah, some part of that is really, I guess, really soft. Something like that, under whatever. Mm. We've seen some. It's like comes in a little gold bag about this much, and it's really expensive. But yeah, so they have 2 buffalo ranches out that way. So we didn't stop and see. They had one buffalo that was running around with the cows, and I told Jimmy it's just a cow. It was confused, dressed up for Halloween already. So, but yeah, so that went well. Got it done. I didn't get my concrete done, which I was planning on Friday because of that. So. I've already got that scheduled on the calendar for in 2 weeks. My next Friday off. So
you should get some honeydews done first.
Yeah, I've got a list. I always have a list.
Yep.
It keeps me out of trouble for the most part. I try. Sometimes it's successful.
Yep. Successful. So while they were gone, I worked in the garden and pulled weeds, and I went and did like the next stage of planting. So, what's coming up now, once that's picked, the other stuff will be coming up. So
yeah, you got it staggered by about 3 or 4 weeks. So I don't know what our cat's doing.
He looks like he's getting ready to...
Trouble. He's digging into something.
Box.
I have no idea what he's doing. He loves boxes, and he'll jump on top, and he'll fall right through sometimes. But he's found a box.
So any other
farm happenings? No, that pretty much consumed most of the day.
Yeah.
Yesterday, Jimmy was amazed. I got them lunch after the trips, and Jimmy was just amazed by the Burger King soda machine because it's all touch screen and stuff. He wants one for the office now because it has like a million different flavors. You can check different things, and he thought that was the neatest thing in the world. So.
We don't get off the farm much.
Well, I haven't even seen it at the other ones. This particular one's got this funky machine. You can get Diet Coke and cherry, orange, raspberry flavors, and yeah, it's like it adds like a whole bunch of extra things. But of all the things that he mentioned, that was he was just amazed by that. So no.
We're easily entertained.
Yeah, I guess.
So what's cooking? I did a couple things this week. One of them was crock pot orange chicken, and that turned out really good. I mean, it's not like the Panda Express orange chicken, which Jimmy was thinking, and he tasted it and was like, ooh, gag, but...
No, you said orange chicken Panda Express. You kind of made that inference. So he's thinking the deep fried chicken with the orange stuff, and then this is like more traditional Chinese. Yeah,
it was really, really good, and I'll put the link up with all the recipes.
I liked it. That's good.
I did add red pepper sprinkles. What's that?
Oh, that...
where it's dried red pepper to give it more spice. And then I think I would add either flour or cornstarch to the mixture to make it thicken.
Yeah, those crock pot things, I think you need to add something,
for the sauce.
To help have the liquid part stay with the rice or whatever.
Yeah, so. But it was sweet. Mm-hmm. More sweet. So it was good. And... it's healthy.
Not deep fried.
Not deep fried. And then another thing I made yesterday, in fact, was granola bars. And the outside is really, really good. But the inside ended up being mushy.
It didn't cook, basically. So it didn't turn into a bar per se. It's just you've just been shoveling it out of the pan, so
it's still good.
Yeah, it tastes good. It's just not. It didn't form into something you could cut and turn into a bar. So, what's wrong?
Oh, because it says 2/3 cup peanut butter. Because I used my sun butter in replacement. I think I only did 1/3.
She's not good at following recipes.
Well, I have to substitute so much and then leave out and
measurement is a challenge as well as just like scissors. And scissors and measuring cups you don't get along with.
Hey. And I added craisins and I put dates. Mm-hmm. So I added a lot of stuff that's not on this recipe, but it's kind of the recipe I kind of went with.
Yeah. It's the basis. You need to throw everything else you want in there, but...
Well, even Jimmy tasted it, and
it's not bad.
He said if it didn't have chocolate chips, then it wouldn't be good, but he tasted it, and he really liked it. So.
Well, like I said, it's good. The only issue with that is it probably either needs to cook longer or, do it in a different dish. I don't know if the dish you're doing it didn't...
It said
Yeah. But it would be better where if you could cut it into bars and then actually have a granola bar, because right now you go and everything just kind of there's not enough
granola instead.
there's not enough goo to keep it all together. Maybe in
so if you guys have a better recipe, you can share it in the thread.
That's like I said, it tastes good. It just it's not a granola bar. It's just
it's mush.
You shovel it out.
It's granola mush. I love them craisins.
Mm-hmm.
Yum.
Good stuff.
Yep. So, in the coop this week in my Knitting's My Bag medium bag that Sadie from the Yarnivore podcast gave me. This is her medium-sized bag, and this has all... My bag? Didn't I say Knitting's My Bag?
Yeah. Is that a Knitting's My Bag?
Yes. Oh. Thought I said something else. This is her medium. It has all my yarn in it for my sweater. So it's like, dang good size there. And this is my Palm the Pin. This was a gift from Nitty Witty Shell. Michelle. Here's a bad picture of it, but so I better get back where I was or I won't remember. And this is done on size 7. The ribbing was done on size 6, but now in the patterning part I'm on size 7. And I've done quite a bit on this. You can see where my dicky-doo is. And this is done with Knit Picks Galileo in the gem colorway.
Yeah, crap. Got a lot of
yarn. Told you it holds all of it. I'll show you. It's got all the yarn I need for it. So, and it's Knit Picks Galileo. I love this yarn. I hope it holds up once it's knitted. Oh, I just felt the whole table go move. I'm going to get closer to you all. So, yeah, it's merino bamboo, half and half.
Yeah, I like the color.
So soft and such a great knit. Yeah.
Cool.
So
coming along nice.
Yeah. I think you need like 17 inches or so on that part. So my Hayas, I love these needles.
Yeah. Now we got to get me a pair, huh? So you have more to use.
Yeah. So, yep. So let's scooch this over here. This will probably by Wednesday get kind of shoved on the back burner again because I want to cast on Cloud Chaser by Amy Swinson. I got this at Vogue Knitting almost 2 years ago. And she actually signed it. Oh yeah, right at the top. So I want to do this with the Mustache podcast. and because they're starting a sweater knit-along thing, and this is going to be out of Swish DK Knit Picks in the Marina color. I've had this all for a long time. That ain't the right color.
So it's
Kind
a
of
little
being
bluer. The
funky.
green's falling off.
Yeah. And then this is in my
Your tree bag.
silver pumpkin. My silver pumpkin, and all my yarn is in this too. This is her sweater bag. And so, yep, it holds a crap ton. You can, so.
A mini stash.
Yeah, I need to still swatch for this because it says for size 3 and 4 needles, but this is, you know, a DK. That's, you know, I don't want it bulletproof, you know, so because that's all cables. So we'll see. I haven't got around yet to.
That's not cast. Is that casted on?
No,
No. Okay.
not till May 1st.
It's just outside your coop. Huh?
It's just outside the.
Yeah.
Well, I thought, where do I throw this in? I guess I could have thrown it in on what the dock coming up.
Yeah. And
No, I actually threw it in the coop because I
It's
wanted
supposed-
to swatch, but I just didn't get a chance.
Yeah. And I'm coopless today. I didn't have anything in the coop yet. Since I finished the hat, I've been busy, so I haven't had a whole lot of spare time to cast on. I got something coming up soon.
Yes,
You gotta-
Martina Bermelon.
My
You gotta have a ball with
my
us.
knitting planner is working on my next project, so we'll see what she throws my way. So
You can't cast on till May 1st.
yeah, I gotta.
Well, you could, but we don't have the yarn yet
Yeah, that's
because
coming.
I changed my mind.
Yep. So yeah, so I'll have something next week on the needles, I'm sure.
Yep.
So
I have your needles ready. They're
yeah,
warmed.
yeah, warmed up, ready to go. Cool.
So, flown the coop is my Dandelion Days cowl, and this is I did this for a lot of. Did it for Sock Bunny, has a hand spun knit along. Fiber Town has a hand spun knit along. Knit Spin Farm is doing a dandelion knit along, so it's like it went into a whole slew. So, and this was a pattern that was a gift from Miss Busy Needles, Sandy. And it's a Chrissy Prang pattern. She's a wonderful designer. I've done a lot of test knits for her. And I've done tons of her patterns. They're all wonderfully written, nice, beautiful big charts. And this was out of my hand spun, the Storied Yarns Rue colorway, which was a gift from Lauren of the Limb Knit Crochet Podcast. And I only did 2 of the repeats. And look, that's at least, 6-7 inches wide?
Yeah. Pretty.
And I think that you were supposed to do 8 repeats of that.
Wow.
That would have been like, we're not that cold here. But I love this because it's, like the eternity size, or, if you're cold,
Wrap it around again.
yeah, it's just like the perfect. And I thought, that's plenty big enough, especially here,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
As we're sweating.
Yeah, it's 97 yesterday.
It's warm.
Yeah.
97 on the back porch.
When I'm in the direct sun,
Yeah, I
it's
know.
97.
I can give you a hard time.
I ain't sitting on no porch. So, yeah, it's long. And this was a challenge to block. I got my blocking mats and I curved them and then I taped where they connect. So I would have a round so then I could get
I'll get that
the lace
pinned
blocked
off.
out. Yeah. So, but I love knitting with hand spun. It's always so much fun, and to see the striping and. So,
Yeah, I like that. That was a good colorway.
isn't that pretty?
Pretty awesome.
So that's my flare in the tube.
We're gonna go to
I need a drink. My throat's burning.
movie quotes again. Huh?
Was I?
You get your movie quote voice on.
Oh.
Hello, Niku. I'm just here for the entertainment.
Yep.
I'm filling out the other side of the screen. Love ya.
So, I'm losting. I'm
Losting. Farmer's Market.
Farmer's Market. Rosie Retro has a coupon code still, which is Rosie Summer. And and next week, someone's going to win these awesome markers. Especially if we remember to draw the
Yeah, you gotta close the thread and all that, and the change over the month. So,
and you can get these in her shop, Rosie Retro. And the coupon code for 10% off is good till June 1st. So she's got tons of cool things in her shop. And then Hurricane Yarns has a couple more days left of her coupon, 10% off, which is Wolf 10. And I can't believe you guys haven't gone and snagged them Doctor Who colorways yet. Pretty awesome. She's got lots of colors and...
We're here to enable you.
Yes.
Well, gotta do my Doctor Who there.
Every night when we watch an episode.
Well, you look over at me
'cause
expecting me to do that,
it.
so I just gotta oblige. You know, I don't want to disappoint.
No. So, a needle pulling thread. Lost where I was at. I'm getting mesmerized by what's
you're shopping.
Yes,
we're podcasting here. Don't start window shopping. So.
Yep. So Squeal like a pig this week. But where did it go? 4 Girls, which is Tracy, sent me a pattern on Ravelry, and it is called Window to My Soul, which I just love the name. And now I'm trying to find yarn that will go with that. That's hard. And this is a short sleeve cardigan. Trying to find a really good picture. And it's a Hohi Locatelli pattern. Isn't that just gorgeous? I'm like, oh. And then I was like, oh, what yarn? And I started looking. Look at the detail on the back of this, though. The lace is so pretty. And this will be a perfect garment for here. Mm-hmm. You know, wearing it over a tank top or, t-shirt. My shirt, what the heck? Ew. Then I was like, oh, what's the yarn, It's fingering weight.
Yeah, you'll be busy with that for a while.
This will be a long pattern. But it's perfect, because we're so hot here. That would be nice, lightweight, just kind of a little dressy up thing. So I just loved that. So cute. Thank you, Tracy.
It's just time to find the yarn.
I know. I have an idea. But I gotta wait till birthday money. Well, plus I got 2 sweaters I'm gonna be having on the needles, which is insane.
You had cast on itis lately, and so you got a lot of stuff.
And I've been really good, because I wound that hurricane yarn at the Oz to start the Piper's journey, and I haven't. It's been a bag pattern, everything needles ready, but I've held off because I got a lot on the needles. But I gotta control myself. Willpower.
The ebb and flow of knitting.
So I just keep winding yarn, and that's satisfying my hunger.
So to play with it and sniff it. Yeah. You gotta sniff it. So
I just let it run through my fingers a little bit. Well, duh. I even have it on the... Let's go back to In the Coop.
Oh, that's right. I was going to say, you did some spinning
I spun this week. 2 days.
Yeah?
2 days I took like 15 minutes.
Friday and Saturday, because we weren't here bugging you.
Well, also it's because I'm moving Fuji around constantly with me, so it's hard to And this is Moonshine Fiber Company. It's Corriedale, 4 ounces of Corriedale in the That's What She Said colorway. And this is, ooh, right on. Yeah. And I did maybe an ounce of this.
Yeah, you got quite a bit on the spindle there.
Yeah. So this is 2 ounces right here. The other's over on the wheel. But I just love those colors.
Pink and green.
Yeah, I wonder why. So, yep.
Yep.
Actually spun. So, and that's just like getting right back on a bike. You know, you just
know how to do it. You just hop on and ride.
Just hop on and ride. Yeah. So, no
I
to
guess
market.
Spinning's never been described that way, huh?
Yeah. So just hop on. In the arena. Yeah, that's where we're at. My thing lately has been Audible. I love it so much. And I got Dresden Files by Jim Butcher. And it's read by James Marsters, which is Spike from Buffy. It's so cool hearing him. Although he does sound like he's lounging back and smoking a cigarette or something. You hear the, because the book series is about a wizard detective, a private eye detective, and I haven't watched. There's the Netflix TV series too, and I haven't watched that because I'm so into the books.
You don't want to spoil it, huh?
Yeah, what they look like and stuff. But oh man, I got book 1 and book 2, which I don't know the names. I think it's Stormfront, and then I don't know what book 2 was because I didn't really pay attention to the title. I just played. I breezed through them within days. They were so good. So now I gotta wait for more credits. Because there's like 13 of them.
Yeah.
So those have been really, really good. Just love them.
Yeah, there's another book you were going to get, and that was on sale, and then I guess it went off sale. What was that?
Yeah, I'm getting to that.
Oh.
And then I've been reading Molly Harper. I love her books. All her books that I've gotten through Audible have been really good. Because the girl who, I don't have her name written down, that narrates it is just hilarious, and she can change her voice, and it's just you're cracking up. And right now I'm reading the Jane Jameson. There's 4 of them in the series of this one, and it is such a hoot because the mother of this girl reminds me so much of my mom and my grandma, and but I won't get into that. But she gets changed into a vampire, so it's about her, learning to deal with that, and so the complications and the things she goes through, and it's funny. So I really am enjoying her books because there's always something you're cracking up about, and so that's what my entertainment has been. So. Cool. Yeah, I'll probably get backed up in podcasts, but...
Yeah,
So, yeah.
I'm sure you'll get caught up as soon as...
Yeah, but that's so cool to be able to read a book and because I'm not one to sit, ever. I sit at 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock at night. That's my knitting time, but otherwise I am on the go.
She won't listen to me. If I tell her, why don't you sit down and knit? Doesn't work that way.
Stuff to do.
I know.
Yep.
Of course, I'm not one to sit either, so.
Yeah, and here they were both gone, and he goes, "Oh, did you have a nice, relaxed?" Yeah, right.
Quiet in the house, nobody home. We were gone at 2 or 3 hours at a time.
Yeah.
No, didn't take advantage of it. No, you did. You spun from
15 minutes.
You see,
So, yep. And I want to mention again, Knitting Brooklyn and Tracy T.B. McCarthy are still doing the Preemie Knit Along, Remembering Remy, and you have till May 29th for that. We still have the Hatch-A-Knit every month, because I always forget to mention it, but it's just an ongoing thing.
Yeah.
Each month we have a different thread, and thought you were going to say something.
Oh, I was going to say something, but I didn't want to stop you ahead.
And that's where you can enter anything, whatever you're knitting, and you finish. And so it's...
We always have it because your guys are always knitting. And so,
and it doesn't, it's not a... rules, it's whatever.
Yeah, it's
so,
stress-free, relax. If you finish something, throw it in.
Yeah.
You don't have to be, doing the same stuff. It's just whatever you get done, throw it in, and you might get something good.
And Sheep Dreamery is kind of sponsoring us this year for that too, and going to be giving a skein away each month. And so that's Kelly from the Sheep Dreamery podcast. And I said all the names of her yarn correctly.
I know.
I'm such a good girl.
Yeah, that's why you do it and I don't, because I'll butcher it.
Remember, she's in Ohio. And there's all her gorgeous, yummy yarns. So,
See, more enabling.
More enabling, yes.
It's because you always need yarn, because you guys are always knitting, right?
Enablers are us.
Well, at my pace, the yarn companies will go out of business because I don't knit that fast. But you guys are just, I've looked through our Hatch and Knit thread, and there's some people that they just
crank it.
Wow. I'm impressed. At my rate, like I said, one skein lasts me a month, but the projects that get posted up by those people, it's like, you guys are doing good.
I get to feeling guilty for my yarn. It starts hopping off my shelves.
I was
knit me.
jumping out at you when you walk by.
And all my knitting bags are full that I've ever shown on this podcast. They have either projects already started or projects to start. And, and if they haven't made it to a knitting bag yet, they're in a Ziploc bag with the pattern. And
can you tell she plans these things out? Just like she's talking, I got to find the right yarn for that title of the pattern. So I'm sure you figured that out by now.
So what else? What the Duck?
What the Duck?
Is our ball knit along. Our bim along. Because you want to have a ball for May and June. You didn't know where I was going to go.
I was going to catch it in editing.
And this is with the Limb Knit Crochet podcast, Little Miss Lauren. And we're going to be knitting any of Martina Bim's patterns. Where'd she go? She has how many? 23 designs. So you can knit any of her patterns, and I will have her linked. She's got a ton.
What did you do?
My finger bumped.
Yeah.
She's still got a ton of patterns. The Hitchhiker, the Lentilla, the Trillion, the Magrathea, the, what was that one with the little dicky-doo things hanging off the ends? The Lefty. Yeah, that's really pretty.
I know you've done a number of her patterns on these.
So here's one of them. This was the the Lentilla. Yeah, here's one. I wear this one all the time too. I love that.
Nice, bright, colorful.
Yeah. So.
That's what I have coming up, right? That's my project starting.
No, you're doing the Hitchhiker.
No, but I'm doing for the Bim Along.
You're doing a Hitchhiker though, but Sock Bunny has that one that I've done.
Yep.
For her birthday. And exciting news. Desert Vista Dye Works is going to be one of the sponsors for this knit along. She's donating a prize. And if you would like to knit with her awesome, fabulous, yummy, huge yardage yarn, it's like 490. Most of her skeins are like 490. Which are perfect for Martina Bim's patterns because, you can do it by weighing, but a lot of them use the higher yardage yarns. Susan is giving us a code, Wolf15, for 15% off all of March.
Wow.
And any of
March or May?
May. Yes, this. It's going to go a long time.
Sorry, Susan.
She wants to be really, really busy. So through May, you can get 15% off with the code WOLF15. And any of her gradients and stripy yarns, they can all be turned into variegated too, which a lot of her patterns are just perfect for variegated. If you wanted to use like Susan's stripy yarn, that would look cool in the Ecken Canton. She's German, I can't speak it. Or the Lefty, you could use, these two patterns, some stripy yarn. So then it would like stripe, which would look cool. In between the little leafy things, or didn't tell I've been thinking of this. Plus she has sock patterns, so if you wanted to use some of her yarn for that. Because I got a stash of Desert Vista. So, and we got another prize donor. Ooh, that just sounded bad. Sounds like you're going to give a kidney. Apple Blossom and you. What?
No, go ahead.
Were you laughing at my donor?
Well, yeah, I was going to suggest sponsor, but...
Sponsor. Yeah, it sounds much better than donor. Must have said donut.
I think you need to eat lunch.
Yeah. Apple Blossom and You is donating one of her bags from her Apple Blossom and You store. So that is exciting. And she just did an update of some more bags. And Matt, Navy 1990, did some more. He has some pins on there and shawl pins. Writing PEN and PIN.
Yep. I don't know where you're going. You're just on the ball.
So go check them out. They're on Etsy. So I just showed you that.
Link will be in the notes.
Yep. It's already ready.
Yeah, ready to go.
I'm ready to go. Okay. Oh, when were you going to show the ducks and all that?
Oh, well, I did I went out and filmed, did a little filming of the animals, the critters. Our baby ducks keep growing. They're growing really fast.
Yeah, it's just this week. I mean, even, we see them every day. So, but yeah, this week it's just, woo.
Yeah, big. So I did some filming. We got a quick shot of the bigger ducks and the little ducks. So I don't know, you want to take a step outside and do that?
Well, also, against our duck area, we have some grapevines growing, and we got a ton of grapes.
Yeah, those are going good. As long as the ducks don't jump up and eat them.
Well, because I'm so jealous of Phyllis Sonoma Knit's garden. I mean, it's just, I see the pictures on Instagram and,
yeah.
I mean, she's got the dream vegetable. I mean, they don't even come out dirty.
They come out clean, ready to.
It's pretty.
Yeah, so I didn't show the grapes last week, so I figured we'd get some pictures of that, and then I got the bigger ducks that were out sitting under the trees, and then the little ducks that keep getting bigger. They're almost fully feathered, so
I told you they were looking.
Yeah, they're coming along.
Yeah.
So we'll be. Stop me mid-sentence there.
Sorry, yeah, you had hushed.
So we're gonna go outside and show
you
that
ready
really
to go
quick.
outside?
It'll be
Let's put some sunblock on.
quick trip outside, and then we'll come back in a minute. back.
Yeah.
That was
Shoot
quick.
howdy, we almost forgot that.
Yeah, I just forgot I'd done a little filming out there. So, but that way you guys can see how the babies are doing. Plus, our animals are fun sometimes.
Yep.
So, are we rounding up? Well, what do you got in roundup? Nothing? Okay, well, I will round up. Just a reminder, the new lip balm scent for this coming week, the Pina Colada, you can try that for free. If you use the coupon code TRYME.
Now you get yuppie.
I am sorry. If we could pan down, I could show you. I have an empty table in front of me because I have nothing because I've been busy doing.
Well, yours is all outside.
Yeah, farm chores and farm duties and all that. So I don't have really anything to share at the moment. So, but I can talk about free stuff because that's my thing. But so you can try pina. Get the chicken down. We're not doing that yet. Try the Pina Colada lip balm for free. Use the coupon code TRYME. $10 or more of other products, not including shipping. Just add one of those into your shopping cart. Use the TRYME coupon code during checkout, and you will get that for free. And so, just in time for spring and summer, the Pina Colada, good stuff. So that, and then we have our other items on sale, the monthly scent and other good stuff. And then you can also get for free the Wolf Farm Video Podcast button. You can request one of those in the comments section. Just ask on any paid order. Just go in there and say, hey, I'd like a video podcast button, and we will send one of those along with your order. So, so we just got all sorts of good stuff. So
yeah, I had taken a picture of my button monster. It sits above my head over here, and I forget that my head hides
covers it.
So yeah, because I know a bunch of people are wanting to knit monster now for their buttons.
Yeah,
so
it's a
it's
lot of real
full.
estate. He's a big guy,
Yeah.
so a lot of room for buttons. So.
Well, is that saying I got a
But-
big head? Because my head's covering.
But this also goes well on your knitting bag too, so you could tout that around town. So, all right, well, I think that's all I've got for the day.
Really?
Really? So,
So, until next time.
let's get cracking.
And hatch a knit.
Bye,
y'all.
y'all.